Hey Leo, welcome to your July reading. I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your love and your support. We're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you guys. Get some insight, guidance, and overall see what you can expect, what's going on. If this reading was helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. But let's get into this reading, Leo. Let's see what the energy is looking like, what you might be dealing with, what might be coming up during this time. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what's going on for my Leo placements throughout July? We have the Golden Egg as your first card. Spirit energy also comes up surrounding your heart. Like there's something here, maybe you're needing to speak from the heart. Nightingale energy coming out, which is the air, which is all about communicating your thoughts, communicating your ideas. And we also have the octopus. So it's like there's these feelings that you're having difficulty trying to put into words, apparently. You're going to find a way to actually express this, Leo. We have the otter at the bottom of the deck, which is the happiest card in an animal spirit deck. So it does feel like there's a lot of positivity coming your way. There's a lot of positive energy, lots of positive momentum, a lot of positive energy that's just surrounding you that you're also embodying during this time. It's really beautiful. It's being mirrored back at you. Something is being reflected back at you. And we also have the dragon, more spirit energy. Like there's a lot of divine protection around you, especially with the golden egg. This feels like there's something being nurtured. There's something being protected. There's something that's very close and near and dear to your heart. It's very vulnerable. There's something that, I see you expressing or sharing. Maybe it's a piece of art. Maybe it's written words. Maybe it's something that is kind of private, or it's in your head. Well, with this octopus, look at his head. Like his crown is just completely highlighted here. There's a lot going on in his mind. There's a lot of thoughts. There's a lot of feelings. There's a lot that's being processed. And it's just like, how can you put it into words? How can you put it into words? We will have Mercury retrograde later on in August. So that'll be an interesting time when Mercury moves into Leo, which is your sign. I think you're going to be able to express yourself easier as the month progresses. So just take it easy with yourself. Really be patient. And with the golden egg, this is saying like you might need to take a little bit of a break. You might need to really take a step back, prioritize your needs, your health, and your wellness, especially with that dragon from earlier. This is about your well-being and your confidence. And so going back to this golden egg, there's something that's in an incubation process. There's like this pregnancy state that you're in. There's something that's developing. There's something that's growing. It's not quite ready to hatch just yet. Very soon, very soon, you're going to be hatching whatever this is, this idea, this project, this expression, a conversation. But right now with the octopus, it's kind of like you're juggling a lot. You have a lot on your plate. There's a lot that you're trying to figure out. There's a lot of moving pieces, and even just feeling overwhelmed. Even like energy around you, other people that you could be dealing with. This is where boundaries are really important. Energetic boundaries are also important. Really prioritizing you first, number one, and then let the rest trickle out. The octopus can sometimes be an energy where there's a lot being bombarded and put on your plate that's not even yours. It's kind of like, it's just imagine like you're at a restaurant and you're like eating, you ate your food, you're full, you've had enough, and like maybe your friend or your partner, or like, someone's like, oh, here, I have more food, like I don't want to eat this, do you want to eat this? And you're like, hell no, like I'm stuffed, I'm good. It's just like, but yeah, there's these people putting all this extra plate, all this extra food on your plate. It's just like, yo, like you had enough, like you gotta like be firm with like not taking on too much, especially if it's not even yours to begin with. Like absorbing energy like a sponge. Like you definitely need to be mindful and watch out of that. But like pretty good vibes overall. I like that the otter is here. I like that the otter is supporting this energy, saying that like there's a lot of good energy in there. There's lots of positivity. There could be some sort of celebration or something fun around the corner. Maybe you have some sort of good news coming in, or you're making plans, having a little bit more adventure, being more spontaneous. So yeah, let's get into the tarot. Let's get the specifics of what you can expect. I'm gonna use this deck, I guess. I'm really drawn to it, so why not? What's going on for Leo? Oh god, the struggle of shuffling this deck. I haven't used this deck in a while because it's kind of in rough shape, but I still really rock with it, so we can't give up. And there's like a message I feel that needs to come through in this deck for you, Leo. But yeah, let's get into this for July 2024 for Leo placements. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on for my Leos? It is, I thought it was 444 on the clock, but it's 4:42. What's going on for Leo? Okay, we ready. You might be seeing something from a different perspective, just noticing the Hangman is at the bottom of the deck. This is Pisces energy. Let's see. What's going on for Leo throughout the month of July 2024? We have the Ace of Cups as your first card. All right, talking about following your heart and opening up your heart and, you know, leaning more into love, leaning into self-love, self-care. We have the Six of Wands at the bottom. Also noticing the Two of Pentacles is sticking out. You have some decisions or choices in regards to your relationships, in regards to your emotions, or emotions are heavily affecting you at this time. But you do have like some sort of offer coming in or an expression of emotion, or this is you extending your cup, extending your raw, genuine feelings. What's going on for Leo? We have the Three of Wands and the Star. So there's like vulnerability here. Noticing we have the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Cups sticking out, and there's a card behind it. What is it? Four of Swords. See, like there's this energy where you're needing to get clear with yourself, take a little bit of a break, recalibrate your energy, getting comfortable. That Four of Swords and the Ten of Cups, this is about really getting in your comforts and just really not allowing, because we had that Six of Wands earlier, not allowing other energies to influence yours in like a way that's negative, like surrounding yourself with energy that adds value to your future here. Three of Wands and the Star. This is about your dreams, your desires, your aspirations, your hopes, your wants, and there's a lot of planning and a lot of movement towards securing these goals, bringing them into fruition, bringing it into your physical reality here. And so with the Ace of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Star, you're definitely thinking a lot about the future of your relationships, existing, past, future relationships coming in. It's just like you're in this energy of really wanting forward momentum and growth and positivity in your life, where you can be your most authentic self, where you don't have to water down your emotions or hold back from actually speaking your heart, speaking your truth, right? And Eight of Cups is at the bottom. So some of y'all, there is this energy of like moving away from some things. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, things in your physical reality. Look, we have the Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. It's like here you have it. Okay, you have a decision to either go solo or Three of Pentacles to work with others. It's showing here Three of Pentacles. Underneath that we have the Five of Wands. It's showing like that there's some challenges when it comes to you and other people getting on the same page, getting on the same wavelength. It is a bit of a struggle, and it is causing like Three of Swords. It is causing like pain. It is causing some sort of suffering, some sort of like maybe drama. Something's just like up in the air right now, and you're needing to get back your balance and get grounded with your energy here. Queen of Pentacles. Typically the Queen of Pentacles is also very nurturing, very giving, very caring and uplifting and supportive, but it's kind of like that Nine of Pentacles. How can you support yourself during this time? Because it kind of seems like there is a little bit of a clashing, a little bit of some complications, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. But so I do see improvements. I am seeing improvements in that area of your life. Let's keep pulling some more. What's going on for Leo in July? What do my Leos need to know, look out for, be aware of during this time? Oh, we got a stack, like a big stack. It looks like it's kind of intense, but let's take a peek. I'll probably put it back because we have like, I think like 5-6 cards. I don't really like taking that big of stacks, but so just noticing we have the Five of Cups, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. Yeah, like y'all, this is so many cards. The Queen of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. So it's looking like there are improvements in some sort of situation where there's been like a disappointment, there's been loss, there's been this emotional heaviness, there's been like this burden weighing on you. There's definitely big improvements when it comes to your emotional well-being and just overall your emotions this month, your feelings this month. You're gonna be feeling a lot more optimistic. Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pentacles, feeling more stable, feeling more grounded, feeling more like you have your head on your shoulders, your head screwed back on. And so now you're being practical and you're making steady plans, making steady moves, and progressing, moving forwards here. I do see Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Some of you have an opportunity, because remember we had that Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands. It was like, okay, maybe you and some other people aren't really on the same wavelength right now. You do actually have opportunities coming up to work those matters out. There could be apologies, there could be some sort of rebuilding of foundation, rebuilding of trust, getting back in the same page, harmony, support. There are partnerships being available to you at this time, but with healthy boundaries and with your discernment. Look, Queen of Swords and that Four of Wands, right? Not allowing yourself to be taken advantage of or being walked over, or like just being respected, like a healthy respect and like mutual effort. Like that's all that you're asking here. That's all that you're not even asking. Like that's the standard. That's the standard over here. And so, you know, you're speaking your truth, you're being honest, you're being direct, and I see you're not like quitting or giving up, you're just tightening up a little bit. You're just, you know, I see like with a wrench, a nut and bolt, and you're just tightening the loose little bolts that were like out of place, out of alignment. It's like you're back on track, and it feels pretty damn good. So yeah, that's like the big stack. I wasn't even like planning on keeping that, but maybe we'll just put that to the side. Like, makes sense, right? Makes sense. I don't really think that's needed to be clarified either. So let's just keep going. What's going on for Leo throughout the month of July 2024? This deck is ready. What can you tell Leo throughout the month of July? Strength, that's your energy coming out. Alright, patience definitely needed, but you are making progress. Look, Eight of Wands at the bottom. There's movement, there's forward progression. Like literally I'm repeating myself. Leo, do we need to end your reading here? Because I think it's just like repeating itself now. Eight of Wands. Now that can actually be that nightingale of communication and expression. Let's see. Six of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So a little bit of crossroad energy. Let's see. Two of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So you have some, again, big decisions surrounding you and your loved ones, or you and other people, or you and your home, your family. And whatever this decision is, I'm seeing like it's a win-win outcome. Whoever's involved, Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, it's like on the same page, on the same frequency, on the same wavelength. And now it's just like there's progression, there's movement, and it's actually moving quite quickly. Things are actually starting to pick up. Like you're on the right path. There's some sort of like working matters out where you maybe were experiencing a bit of like a standstill or stagnancy, or maybe you weren't quite sure where things were going. It's like now the ball is rolling, but it's required like a lot of strength, a lot of positivity, a lot of hope and faith, because it's been a slow process. Going back to that Three of Wands, it's been quite some time. Definitely at least months in the making. Some sort of progress though, y'all. Keep going. Keep going. That's what I want to keep saying. It's like, just keep going. I don't know, I kind of want to switch decks at this point. Like, it's not really like a shuffling, but just not, I think I'm going to just trust my intuition on that, and like, let's switch to something else. Okay, oops. Two of Pentacles at the top of the deck trying to come out. It's like you got some options here that you could be kind of weighing out, going back and forth on, trying to understand which path, which direction, what option is better than the other. Anyways, let's keep going. What's going on for Leo in July? What can you tell Leo throughout the month of July 2024? We have the Nine of Wands. What's at the bottom? Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups coming out. 6-6. Sixes are showing up quite a few times in your reading. Just noticing the synchronicity. So this is where, kind of like what we were saying earlier about that Queen of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. It's like this is just kind of saying like really standing your ground, not backing down on the high standards that you've placed, your value, right? Your prices, even like in business. Some of you do need to raise your prices. You sell certain things, or you provide certain products or, I don't know, labor of some sort. Like, some of y'all are needing to bump your prices up. Anyways, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. This is what came out earlier. This is the same, right? Or did I shuffle this deck? No, it's literally, it's here. It's the same fucking cards. 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. There's something you're not backing down from. So there's something that you're standing your ground, Leo. And your point has been proven and your point has been received. 6 of Swords as well. 666, y'all. Oh my god. I actually seen that on a license plate today. 666. I was like, hey. So now it's showing up in your reading. I'm like, oh my gosh, Leo. 666. Very interesting. Okay. You could be feeling a little bit on edge, or kind of going back to that golden egg of just needing to kind of protect your energy, protect your space. You're healing from something, or you're getting over like a long, hard battle of some sort. What's going on for Leo? 4 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Look. And this 4 of Cups fell right on top of the Ace of Cups. And then literally the Ace of Cups coming out. What you don't see coming, Leo, there's some sort of connection, relationship, whether it's existing in your life already or it's something new. There's some sort of connection here, emotion that you have not been seeing. It's being revealed to you. Okay, you didn't see this coming. What exactly is this, though? This could have been something that you were pessimistic about at one point. 4 of Cups, we actually had the Page of Wands. So it's like your attitude on something is shifting, or you're starting to see the brighter side of things. It's like that song, Mr. Brightside. That we have the Hierophant underneath the Page of Wands, the King of Cups. This is something that's going to bring in a lot of emotional fulfillment. Something that you had like low hopes on, or you didn't really... You had like low expectations, or like you didn't really think much would come out of this, and I think it's just because you were trying to protect or defend yourself here, or not be so like vulnerable or exposed. But yeah, that Ace of Cups, there's something really beautiful coming in, and we're gonna look into this. Why not? We're gonna look into that for you, because I think this is like lighting up some sort of spark, some sort of fire, some sort of passion within you that it wasn't missing. It was just like blocked or disconnected or at a stalemate, right? That 4 of Cups, like there's something that you just kind of didn't fully understand. You're having a hard time seeing the bigger picture. Let's see. Anything else you can tell Leo before we clarify? We have the 8, same stuff from earlier, 8 of Pentacles and the Fool. So here you are, you're putting in all this energy towards this new start, this new beginning, and you're feeling called to this. So we're going to look into this Ace of Cups. We're going to look into this new start, new beginning, new energy over here. Maybe we'll take a look into that 4 of Cups and just see what is it that you're not aware of, what you're not seeing right here, right now. Like your blind spot. What are you not seeing? That there's something going on behind the scenes, and yeah, it's like, let me see what this is about. It's like there's something being canceled out. Try this 4 of Cups for Leo throughout the month of July. What's this 4 of Cups for Leo? The Devil. Okay, so this is what you're not aware of. This is Capricorn energy. We had a full moon in Capricorn at the end of June. We'll have another full moon in Capricorn on the 21st of July. So we got like part 1, part 2. I've been saying this quite a few times on my channel lately. So something that maybe got revealed to you around the full moon in Capricorn back in June, or when you're listening to this reading, what happened to you like a week ago, or I guess it depends on when you're listening to this, but like I'm talking June 20th, 21st, or around then. Maybe you had some sort of like realization, or there's something revealed to you, but maybe you were in denial about, or maybe you were just kind of like overlooking something, or there's something that didn't quite make sense. It's going to make sense definitely from now to the next full moon in the next full moon in Capricorn. When we head into Leo season, it'll be an interesting time. So there's something you're actually freeing yourself from. We have Death and the 3 of Cups. It's saying that there's happy changes, or you're really satisfied with this change that's taking place. Now, I also just have to throw out there that Devil and that 3 of Cups. y'all do need to watch out of overindulgence or getting yourself in a situation that may not be good for you. It may actually be very harmful and addictive, and just have your limits, moderation. Okay, maybe there's some bad influences. Three of Cups and the Devil. Maybe there's some people around you that might not have your best interest, and you do need to look out for that. All right, I don't really see that going much further with the Death card. Okay, there actually could be death and the Three of Cups and the Devil. Anything in your life or people in your life that are harmful to you or take away from your joy, it's being cleared out. Maybe this is what you're not seeing. Maybe this is what you're expecting. But it's necessary changes taking place for your highest good that helps clear this new path towards like new love, new connections, like just like fulfillment. We have the Eight of Wands again. This is the third time the Eight of Wands has showed up in your reading. With the Chariot, where are you going? Some of y'all straight up moving. We have the Sun as well. And the Chariot with the Tower. Holy crap. And the Hangman. You're going to be seeing things from a completely different perspective. Whoa. Completely. We have the Hangman and then the Eight of Swords, which is really just saying that there's been illusions, there's been blockages, there has been a lot of fear, there has been a lot of restraint, feeling stuck, feeling limited, especially just in your head. Maybe there's been a lot of mental blockages, but you're having this breakthrough. Look, even the Wheel of Fortune underneath that. And then we have the Three of Wands from earlier. And the Page of Wands, which was all about like that optimism and even good news, which we had that Page of Wands from another deck like a while ago. So what the heck, all this like double confirmation, it's really powerful stuff. So Eight of Wands and the Chariot, look at you moving forwards confidently, believing in yourself, overcoming any obstacles, whether it be with yourself or other situations outside of you, people, job, etc., family. This is good. Chariot and the Sun moving towards a lot of positive things and seeing the way, seeing a clear, direct path and not holding back. Like you're free, you're moving, easy, effortless. And look at the Tower underneath the Sun. Like this is some big shakeup energy, huge shakeups. It's powerful, it's strong, it's intense. It's beautiful though. Like there's a lot of positive things that are coming out of this shakeup. Let me take a look into this Tower too. We're going to look into that. What time we're at? We have a little bit. Okay. Let's just jump into the clarifying because yeah, damn Leo, you have a huge like shakeup. And I want to look into this like Ace of Cups. I want to look into this Fool. It's like, okay, all right. We have only a certain amount of time. So let me first of all, let me look into this Tower for you. This big old shakeup. Come with the Tower for Leo. This is like where Octopus, you could be feeling a little overwhelmed with how quickly things are changing. Look, the Chariot trying to come out again. Come with the Tower for Leo in July 2024. This is bringing in lasting change. We have the King of Cups, so this is changes in your emotions, how you feel. You know, it may be intuitively you've seen this coming or you had a feeling this was around the corner. You were anticipating this. We have Justice. So again, win-win outcome. Definitely lessons being learned. There's something like a positive turnaround, especially if you've been dealing with like legal matters or, you know, trying to bring balance to a situation or some sort of justice. Look, we have the Five of Wands coming out. So remember, we had that Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles earlier, and I was like, it looks like you and someone might be kind of clashing energy, or there might be some sort of like obstacle or challenge that you're trying to overcome. And it did look like there would be improvements. That's literally what this shakeup's all about, is about bringing justice to your situation, to the surroundings, to whoever's involved here. There is going to be some sort of emotional justice. Maybe there's like, let me see, King of Wands. So there's some sort of action that you'll be taking. It might be a little bit uncomfortable. It might actually ask you to look back or reflect on some things from your past, but it's to really help set you free. Knight of Wands underneath that. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, because you've been feeling, some of you have been feeling like you've been going backwards, or you, again, stuck, stale, stagnant, kind of like in quicksand, like very difficult to get out of. And almost like the more you try to get yourself out of the situation, the more you get sucked in. It's like, that's that octopus energy, even like external energies around you pulling you into this like trapped energy, or this like vacuum, like a black hole. I don't know, but that's a big. That's why the things are shaking up, because, oh my god, who's calling me? Sorry guys, someone was calling me, some scam number. I don't know who the fuck. They're like leaving a voicemail right now. I don't know what I was saying. Let's move on. Let me look. We don't have, what time are we at? Okay. Tell me about the Fool and the Eight of Pentacles. The Fool and the Eight of Pentacles. Whatever this new beginning, it is obviously Eight of Pentacles. It's going to require effort. It's going to require work. It's not just going to be handed to you freebie like this. You're going to have to work for this. Tell me about the Fool, Eight of Pentacles, though. For Leo. In July 2024, we have, okay, Sun reverse. We have the World. Yeah, you got some loose ends to clear up, some unfinished business. We have the Ten of Swords at the bottom as well. I'm going to pull some more, but it's definitely saying, like, something's got to come to an end. That's what this is about, freeing yourself from something, again, that has been inflicting pain and hurt in your life. Whether this was self-imposed, whether this was something external from you, but this something that's been causing, like, suffering and misery and, like, just a bunch of problems. It's being cleared out. Okay, some sort of big problem, big challenge, big issue. You can expect it to be resolved through July, and that's what this new beginning is all about. It's like, you're, in order to get free from this, it's going to require a lot of effort, but you got this. Like, it's showing your effort is paying off. Like, you'll be free from this. Yeah, Queen of Swords at the bottom again. There's some things you got to clear out, some things you got to, you know, tighten up on. Remember those bolts that I was saying? You're like tightening and realigning your situation, your system. Queen of Swords and the Fool. And here I got the Fool again. New energy, taking this leap of faith. Although, see, Nine of Cups reversed. You're like, look at this. Something you're very like done with, or you're closed off to. Four of Wands reversed. Certain doors that were shut. No longer forcing things. Sometimes being a little bit more open to, like, what is it, like, breaking certain plans or molds or structures. Like, I'm also kind of seeing, like, whatever this new beginning is, it's like, it's something you want to be more structured, like, more stable, because that Four of Wands reverse can definitely be an unshaky, unpredictable energy, and so that's something that you're, like, definitely not wanting to move towards. Okay, Queen of Swords, you're very firm on that. All right, okay. I'm just like, we have like a couple minutes. I gotta go soon. Ace of Cups for Leo. What can you tell Leo about this Ace of Cups? We have the Ace of Cups coming out twice here. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. What can Leo expect in regards to this Ace of Cups? Ace of Cups for Leo in the month of July 2024. What can you tell Leo? We have the Star. We also have the King of Wands. Or the Ace of Cups for Leo. Temperance. Very nice. Alright, and we have the I can't speak, Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So you definitely, when it comes to your new connections, new love, new starts in your emotional relationships, a new chapter definitely beginning here. It's connected to your hopes, your dreams, your just dreams and desires, what we were just saying at the very beginning when we started pulling the tarot, right? We have the Star coming out. Here's your wish fulfillment. Here's what you're taking action towards. Here's where you're really getting the ball rolling. And again, like, you're in alignment. You're attracting the right people. You are showing up in a really good way, showing up in your strength, showing up in your energy with the King of Wands. That's your energy, Leo. That's Leo energy. That's fire. So you're feeling driven, you're feeling confident, you're feeling really sure of yourself. And this is the energy of accomplishing a lot, getting a lot done. And also with that Temperance energy, knowing when to take a step back, knowing when to allow things to come towards you, not forcing things, really like co-creating with the universe, co-creating with the divine to make magic happen. That's literally what you're doing here. And so I see, like, as your vibration is rising, you're attracting like-minded energies, like-minded spirits. Ace of Cups. So Page of Pentacles at the bottom. Some of you do actually have new job, new career, like money coming in, something tangible here with the Hierophant, new contracts, new commitments, taking things up to a higher level of commitment. All right, we do have the Four of Pentacles and the Chariot reverse. So this is kind of where you may have to, there's something you might have to put on standby or put on pause or put on hold temporarily, or let me see, Seven of Swords and the Emperor. There actually could be an energy around you trying to get in your way or trying to block you, or is frustrated that they can't here. It's like this could be someone trying to get in between you and your money, or you and your business, with the Emperor out here. This could be someone that's older than you. It could be a father figure, or it could be some sort of person of authority. It could be a boss. I'm not quite sure, but it's showing here that there's some things that you need to hold yourself back from that are creating delays or blocking you, or like distracting you from your purpose perhaps, or sabotaging you in a way, or getting in the way, like blocking your vision, right? We look at this Page of Pentacles. He's looking through this pentacle like it's like a pair of glasses. There's like something that could be like blocking your vision or blocking you from a goal, or like affecting you in a way that's like creating this resistance or slowing you down. So you do need to watch out of that. And I think you're just, regardless of whatever you're moving towards, if it's new love, new job, etc., personal growth, whatever, it's like, just don't lose sight and don't get distracted, and don't like, just stay committed to yourself, stay committed to the process, stay committed to this path. Like, latch on, don't lose sight of it, stay focused, stay determined, really just anchor yourself, ground yourself, and you got this. You will accomplish and go very far. And it looks like, you know, going to be a very successful and productive month for you. So I guess we'll just leave your reading here. I hope this was helpful, Leo. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. I'm gonna let you go. Have a beautiful day, and I'll talk to you in your next reading. Bye, Leo.